It's me. So I made a terrible mistake. Well, it's not so much a mistake as it's just bad gameplay. Oops, hold on. Hold on one moment. Okay. So, it turns out I only have like an hour left. So this is going to be a very short stream. The finale, the grand finale. Hurrah. Uh, yeah, so it's very late at night. I'm very tired. So I don't mind that it's going to be short and I'm going to be able to go get some sleep. But lots of bad planning on my part. I have like an hour to an hour and a half left. So I don't mind if I'm loading up the very slow loading screens. Because I need to stall for time. Basically, according to the walkthrough that I'm looking at, I've been going through about 20 parts in their guide per stream. I have 5 parts left. There's no special side quests or extra modes that I can load up and do a second run of. It's just a very direct beat the game and you 100% it. There isn't even any trophy for collecting all of the memos and stuff like that. The game is only about 8 hours long, so I should have been able to finish it in 2 streams. But I've been playing so poorly that I've been at it 9 hours. It's taken me like probably 10 hours. So it's my fault. But it'll give me some time to have a snooze, so that's fine by me. Haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately, not because of bad dreams. I had one excellent dream inspired by this, where my brain was being stolen, but yeah. Anyhow. There's 3 sites left for us to go through. I figured they'd be as long as the sites that we've been going through so far, but apparently no, it's going to be a lot quicker to get through these last 3 areas and get our thrilling conclusion. So let's go. Which button is the any button? Well, for me it was good old generic X. You can never go wrong with X. Alright. Yeah, I looked at all this. Suit status. Number 3 is active in Tau, which is where we are. Number 3 is currently occupied by Jay Yoshida. Oops. And I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking at in the tracking thing. I'm very curious what those green dots are. But how are you, Queen? How was your stream? You just wrapped up, didn't you? I saw you were on right when I was booting up. It was oceaneering? Doors. Wait. Yeah. Fighting stressy depressions. Oh no. Stream if I wasn't feeling better by the time the draw was done and it ended, but at least I tried it. You did it! Well, I'm glad you were able to do it. And I hope you're not stressy depressy for too long. I got very stressed out. So Windows is disappearing in just a couple weeks. So I've been pressured to get a new computer. And I didn't find one I was satisfied with, but I didn't find one I could afford, but I found one that I bought. And so now I'm stressing about losing money for a machine I may not like. Okay, what's this? But that was open earlier. Okay, so this is just... That's very linear if the reds are no-goes. Tiki-taki? What the heck keyboard is this? It's not quite katakana or hiragana. I don't know what this keyboard is. Well, maybe it's a language. Let's see it again. Okay. Here, take a screenshot. It's got a space bar. Get your Astro drinks at the space bar. This one looks like the logo of the Apple II. No, it's definitely not Korean. Although that would be a good guess. Actually, I wonder what Korean keyboards look like. Korean letters are pretty cool. It's kind of like Japanese alphabet, where it's they have a symbol for each like syllable basically. But then to make a word, they take like 2 or 3 of those and mash them together into one character. So it's kind of like a kanji, except you can actually decode it by reading it. It's like, oh, I know what that symbol means. It looks like Korean will be a lot easier to learn than some of the other languages over there. I haven't tried yet though, so... Oh, you have been learning. Cool. I keep saying to myself I need to learn some more languages, and every single time I get 2 words in, and completely... Oh hey, what's up? Oh no, he's draining my battery! So like... Huh. Oh, I gotta lure him out of the way? Here, come this way. You can go through doors. Well, I guess we're doing this section backwards. I was hoping I could close that behind me. I don't think I can go that way, but I can't see why not. Well, I looked at the map and it said go this way, so... What? Rude? Well, maybe I'm just meant to run. Where the hell am I now? Oh wait, was it already on? Can I hide from it? Can't really hide from it, but it is slow. But now I'm completely lost because I have no idea which way it turned me. I have no idea where I am. I think this is back to the start. Okay, yeah, this is where I began. Should I heal? Because I think they're making a big deal about the goo that I touch corrupting me. And I got a fresh new body here that I've never healed once in. So maybe I should keep it that way. It's very hard to hit these buttons. Oh, this is that room. I found my way back to it. But now I know where to go. Slow ass door. Should have hit it first. There we go. Aw, you got me. Alright, but now I know. We'll just reload. I mean, anything to take up time. So what's the coolest word in Korean you've seen so far? Simple stuff, mostly letters. Hey, buddy. I'm not particularly learning a language, but coolest Japanese word I've come across is shikigami. That one's my favorite. It's really fun to say. I'm sure it has other uses, but I know it as a yokai. That's like a artificial being. Come on, press it. I imagine this guy can climb ladders. If he can't, and I was right at the end, that'd be a little frustrating. Oop, no go backsies. Ooh, that's not a bad one. Living quarters. I just got a save point, so maybe I'm out of danger now. It'll swallow everything. Area stowage. Remotely locked. Okay. It might stop. Oh, it's a cocoon. Oh, you're still up and at 'em. Don't give up.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget
Wait, did
about
she
the
say
ark.
Omicron
No,
instead of
you don't
Omicron?
get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
Well, I'll be dead one day. Then what?
Well, better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wow to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
Stoics. Arianda's Ocean out now. Squeeze me! You need this more than I do. No! Whoops!
Can't we do anything?
What that? You need this more than I do. Here, man. Just squeeze that whenever you're feeling pinchy or whatever. Munch print. Settle down. We got literally all the time in the world. Why is this the only keyboard I can type on? Yeah, if only I brought some soup cubes. Like, it looks like they ate all of theirs. Floor. Jasper Hill. Theta. Everything went well. All of the crew scanned and banked in the Ark, loading the shuttle to Omicron, leaving as soon as possible. Omicron. Eames and her crew welcomed us with open arms. Scans went well. Should have most of them. Tau. We found 5 surviving members at Tau. They have been stranded here for months without radio contact or proper food. We managed to scan them, though I suspect their arrival will cause some trouble inside the Ark, as they feel abandoned by Omicron. I just hope everyone will be able to forgive each other. Phi. Shit went down. We couldn't launch, going back to Tau to figure it out. And that's where the log ends. Okay, so they had their stuff from up there, and then they came down here and made some more scans of the people along the way, but some of them were already dead. We've got a little wormy foot. And then these are an even stranger keyboard that's completely unmarked.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know? You got to.
It's the bathroom. Hold on, man. I gotta take a robo-piss. infirmary. That one might be progress. Actually, that's a great idea. Where am I supposed to go? So work area is where I came from. Like a dive room seems like where I should go. January 12th. Minor structure damage, radio knocked out. January 17. Communications recovered. Omicron and the rest of Pathos 2 are all right. April 3rd. Cross-site radio failing. Lumar probes keep losing the link. Urgent fix needed. Tau can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. April 11. Visited by SSE Wolchek, Dahl, and Holland. System of bi-weekly visits established until communications Lumar back at 100%. September 13, evacuation of Tau ordered. We're all leaving for Omicron. September 15, swarmed by monsters and no radio. We're fucked. Transmission. Upsilon offline. I imagine it just does that forever. Theta, Lambda, Delta, Omicron, Phi, Omega. Unable to establish to Libsyn. Cat is unable to. Com logs. Outgoing Omicron, Herber, Phi, Omicron, Phi. There's Yoshida. Outgoing Omicron, Herber. Oh, I guess that's Yoshida chasing us around. Door locks. Aw, man. Exit to Phi Space Gun. Okay, so I want to go to the dive room last. I've unlocked the infirmary. And I'll lock that. What happens if I lock myself in? Alright, so I need... Oh, hey, thanks, buddy. Access tunnels. Phi proper. Launch site okay, mission control okay, assembler okay. Site fully operational. Omega SG. That's the space gun. Subsurface station. Flexible barrel. Because nothing helps you fire off a gun like a flexible barrel. Payload 10 tons, speed 42,000 kph. Actually, wouldn't it be 42 megameters? Like once you're in the thousands of kilometers, isn't that like a time where you switch up from kilo? Tau transport line. Launch site access, dome assembly tool sheds. Assembly access, Tau quarters access. Tunnel module. Footpath. don't know. I guess I gotta go down a tunnel into the immediate wet storage, then go outside, and then we go to the dome assembly tool sheds. What do you got for me, Ross? Ross, you have terrible handwriting. Wow, core. So we're in Tau now. The TVSD, I think, is the climber. Alpha's the WoW core. And it's in between here and the space gun. Alright. Lines! Completely unmarked graph. We have no idea what colored lines are what, or what the axes are. What am I supposed to get out of this? Sorry, Ross, I thought it was a bobblehead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'll just leave it alone. Journals. September 13th. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, Kotzi, and I survived. Eau Claire is in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Kotzi made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. Well, I mean, there's all those crabs along the way. You could just, like, scoop them up off the walls. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly, but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Oh, wait, that was Christmas that they came by. Merry Christmas. Let's scan your brain. Boxing Day. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out, but they had scheduled the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. I will finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha. And that's why those guys went back. and they both died on the way.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volcheck to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Wait. I was just about to say, if I did bring a soup bouillon K-cup thing from another area, I wonder how far you could carry an object through the game. And then it occurs to me I could carry it until I got to a ladder.
You're different. Nice suit. Used to have one just like it.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
We're trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one. You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Don't let me down. Knock it out of the park. Be careful. Go ahead. Go save humanity. What's left of it. Good luck, Simon. Knock it out of the park. Be careful. Go ahead. Go save humanity. What's left of it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep you
I
alive.
still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy.
I'm gonna keep you alive in case I have any questions.
I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with. If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
But I'll turn you off on my way out the door. So I can press the machine, but what if I bludgeon her with a Buddha? Alright. So long, last human. Eh. 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 Okay.
Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping.
Dispatch. Offline. Reactor control. Offline. Common area. Offline. Infirmary. Eau Claire's office. Oops. Door locks. Everything's unlocked. Oops. More photos. Who are these characters? I don't know. Emergency food. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situation. Last access by Sarah Lindwall. Nutrition through the veins. Manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip. Alterations. Post-constructional alterations. Methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing's been constructed and left Delta. Okay.
careful.
All right.
Would you stay with me, please?
Sure.
It won't be long now. Just... please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray!
Oh man.
Wish I could have died at home with my friends. You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place.
In Greenland?
Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all.
Yeah, hey, tell me about Earth in the 2102.
I prefer it this way. I liked pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine.
Even Catherine, that bitch.
People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool.
Oh, I got Catherine in my pocket.
You're still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
Sure thing.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Oh, come on. It would have been so easy to just repeat the last audio of her saying send them out to the stars. Alright, let me just toss this down the
No
hole.
way I can climb a ladder while carrying the ark like this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not that. Oh, compact freight. Freight lift. Did it. Someone say something? Yeah, just some plip-plaps. I mean, the bottom of the ocean isn't short on wet noises. It's not a bad gimmick work. Where you're immediately asked to give up the object. The MacGuffin of the entire game. Terminal locked. Ooh, waiting for cargo. Don't look, though. Unable to... Sequence halted, unable to equalize pressure. Do anything for you? Oh, it only does a little. More? There we go. Now destroying PS4 is right. I'm kind of surprised how rough this game runs at times. Oh, video games are hard. Please do not get your arc wet. We didn't waterproof it. You're supposed to load it into the capsule first. The torpedo shell. Oh hey, it picked up a boost of speed somehow. Wait for me! Yeah. Way's blocked though. I'm sure there's an alternate door, but I don't see it. Oh! There's a foots. There's a person under here.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
It's nothing to worry about. Just the warden flexing his muscles.
The warden? You mean WoW?
Well, down here he has many names. Warden, the Alpha.
Like in Site Alpha? I thought that was made up.
Made up. Then
It's just a
someone should
legend.
really fire Johann Ross. Tell him there's no reason to walk these tunnels no more.
The section is gonna collapse.
No. You should try spending some time in the abyss, sweetheart. You know when shit's for real.
We are in the abyss.
Catherine, move up. Come with me. Oh, okay.
Hey, wait for me.
Careful with the arc.
Take it easy. It's not going to... Oh. For a moment, I thought it was going to collapse.
Luckily, it didn't collapse. As we can see, the ceiling is intact. It looks like maybe the floor exploded from underneath. It ruptured, sure. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay. But for real, though. Alright, let's just, Oh, here we go. This isn't the footpath, though. Because there's no way that this is an intended route. Ah. I feel like where it all went wrong was the comet hitting the Earth. But sure, let's find out what happened to WoW to make it turn into whatever the heck this is. I think they should have spent more time safeguarding their AI protocols and less time designing all of their station equipment to have neutral buoyancy. Is this progress? Where's that progress? Definitely not progress. I can't believe there wasn't even a trophy for throw a coffee cup or some other object at a monster. Level 7.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop WoW.
Stop WoW?
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will live itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside my cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
But with Earth destroyed, WoW is now the new form of life that can take over. Although I guess there is still regular marine life, and it's not like WoW has covered the entire Earth surface or filled the oceans. I guess what we're doing is we're stopping WoW from interfering with the biological life that does remain, so that it can re-evolve and take over the planet again in a couple million years.
What the hell is that?
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Hit, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
Alright. It took a big bite.
Please. I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
I gotta launch the Ark, you idiot. Wait, he was physical? He had a real body? Yeah. He was just behind my shoulder the whole time, whispering in my ear. Alright, let's cheese it. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, I get it. Am I supposed to be doing something here, or? It's not like I can't steer it. My buttons don't do anything. Alright, I'm wiggling the stick and I'm mashing buttons. Huh? Multi-tool? That's when I press the touchpad. Oops, you did it twice even. Let's see, simple interaction icons. So it's our... We're all in agreement that this is not supposed to be what's happening? Alright. Wouldn't it be great if I hit save and exit, and when I reload, I'm still stuck in this? I'll just hit exit, and we'll go back to whatever the last checkpoint was, which is probably the heart room. I haven't been keeping track of the little brains down in the corner. Ark is on its way to Phi on an automated tram. Simon just needs to make sure he gets there as well. I guess that's the canon ending for Simon C. Is I got eaten by a big wow fish, and I spent the rest of eternity spinning in circles being chewed on. Hooray! Who doesn't want that, really? Yeah, okay. This time we won't hang around and admire the monster. Keeps behind. Alright, off we go. Okay. This can also happen. uh We'll just slowly sink to the center of the earth, I suppose. Okay. Oh yeah, if only I knew which direction it was now. Ooh, hey, I got a flashlight though. This is up and straight ahead and then down into the abyss. Oh, I'm making excellent progress. So if I press... Oh, it looks like maybe I'm moving? I did escape, wow, yeah. Alright. Third time's the charm? What's this way, though? Uh-oh. Oh, hey, it let me go that time. Now I can limp my way towards the space gun. Now where am I? We made it. And the game was nice enough to heal me back up to full health so that the screen isn't all wobbly and stuff.
This has to be 5, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Oh, I'm still a little limpy, but that's fine. Diver room.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it. All right, Phi is up and running.
Launch dome.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Site map. Oh, it looks bigger than on that other map where we were looking at. Launch dome. Aux control. I wonder what the red plus is. Yellow circle is probably the Ark. Red plus is probably the final enemy.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Tunnel transport. Contents. Art. Status. Requires manual offload. Staff activity. Incoming. Day after Boxing Day, everyone showed up. Outgoing. Then they all left, except Si Chun and Herber. Oh wait, no, Herber was earlier. So Chun never left. Unsigned Herber visit. Launching the Ark, one last visit. November 14th, 2013. Unsigned R. Herbert visit. Oh, that's the newest, not the oldest. Okay, so Herbert has showed up. Launch log. Week 488. Orbital platform freighter, mission complete. Luna prospects, remote sensing satellite, mission complete. Orbital platform freighter, mission complete. Communications satellite, mission complete. Orbital platform freighter, reconnaissance satellite. Orbital platform freighter on hold. This was a couple days before the comet. Weather satellite on hold. After 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega space gun will shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made redundant.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
That doesn't seem right. Oh, I was gonna go check if that other door behind me opened up.
I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
You're Simon C.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah, better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so. Found the Ark.
Good job, Simon. Now we just need to find the assembly space so we can stuff the Ark into a shell.
Is this a shell? Stuff it in here. This door wasn't here before, was it?
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them, to launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What are you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Is it?
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought I might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching. I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be
Yeah,
loaded.
narrator
That's
voice.
great. All prepared for the Ark.
It was, in fact, not an
On it.
accident.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
Less hair than I would have expected. Hey, can I pour my structure gel goop all over this suit and get one with an extra arm? Better yet, upload Catherine into it. And then we could be goop monsters at the bottom of the ocean together. I mean, it's a deep pressure suit that already has a corpse in it. Like every girl's dreamed of having. Yeah, I feel like this game needed like an extra story mode where after you do the main story, you go around and fix all the stuff. You make your way back up, and like you see, okay, we poisoned the WoW, so all of that goop's going away, the monsters are unfurling. You can go rescue Simon B, put a new battery in him, and then like eventually you and Catherine and Simon B and any other survivors that you could have found, you all just walk across the ocean floor to try to make it to to the surface, and then you can be Robo Colony in the ruins of Earth. I have not played this before, but I've seen it played, so I know what the ending is. Yeah. Oh, I should have grabbed that wrench that they used to bludgeon Catherine. I could probably use that to unfasten some bolts to free myself from a chair later on. Yeah, we don't need that. Oh, I need the tool.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat, and I'll guide you through the final steps.
First, I just want to check this door again. When everything got turned on. Ooh, it did open up. And there's a whole bunch of stuff back here. One last bathroom. Rations already moved to Tau. Get your ass over there if you're hungry. I wonder why they had this sealed off. I feel like maybe they could have made these airlocks smaller so that they don't have to fill them up so much. All right.
Oh, I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat.
Oh good, it's left-hand controls.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
No, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah. Okay, let's do it. Clunk.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Alright. Launch. Fire me, boy.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, son.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Fingers crossed it survives the barrel and the atmosphere.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3.
Come on, load!
2.
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo!
I'm done but not complete.
I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
So now there's two Catherines on the Ark?
Fuck this! Fuck you! Fuck you, Catherine! You lied! And I believed in you! I trusted you! You said we're getting on the fucking Ark!
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie! I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance! You...
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
So did we do this just in time, right before the whole space gun exploded? Or imploded due to pressure? 100 years on the ocean floor and it chose this second to suddenly break down? Anyway, congratulations Simon D and Catherine who knows how many. doing the firing broke it? Could be. Which would have been disastrous for my suggestion of, hey, let's fire something to test to make sure that it still works. So that if we shoot it off, we don't blow up the Ark. Oh well. Off it goes. Phi is the most dome and gun of all the letters. Well, here I was thinking I had an hour and 15 minutes, and it still took me an hour and 45. It still took me an extra half hour, because I play incredibly slow, apparently. To be fair, I did have to redo the fish sequence, the WoW fish sequence, 3 times. I do savor. I like looking around and poking at stuff. I also like clipping through the floor and falling into infinity. It keeps happening. Additional testing by Testology. I feel like after everything broke down, it should have sat in that moment for like a full minute before cutting to the credits. Like we needed a little bit longer of just sitting in the chair trapped and nothing happens. Before we go back. But I do really like there was nothing saying that we couldn't get out of the chair. But I would really like a version where after that it's like, okay, now we go backwards and me and Catherine Tool climb our way back to the surface.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
Yeah, credits should have roll over you sitting in the chair, and you can like look around and stuff. And it's like as you're waiting for the credits, you're just stuck in the chair, unable to escape. I feel like they shouldn't have had this part. I feel like we shouldn't have woken up as Simon D. Like, I feel like it's better if it's like, well, we don't know, we just have to hope that it all worked out. Yeah, I know people would be mad. Well, that's a good point. Yeah, well, like, this isn't the test environment where we had to turn a bunch of stuff off. So I guess they got all of their plugins working. They got fluid dynamics and heat, dynamic lighting. We got the river and the lake. Calibration survey Version 0.3. Welcome! If you're reading this, you've successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. Oh, it's the survey again? Alright, yeah, whatever. How would you describe your mental condition? How would you describe your senses? I mean, I figure that this Simon can smell. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? So, here's my concern with this arc. They described like 3 environments that they made. I imagine that they're like kind of confined environments. So like the entire arc that they're going to live in for thousands of years is probably like just a couple square kilometers. Even if it looks really nice and pretty right now, is it going to look this nice and pretty in like 800 years when it's the only thing that you've been looking at? So I really hope someone smuggled in some dev tools that they could make themselves new assets. Well, whatever, it's pleasant. This Simon's probably really hyped for the destruction of humanity. And thinks that this is like the best outcome ever. I mourn my previous existence. Are you troubled with the fact you're no longer strictly human? I mourn my previous existence. How do you perceive your new existence? Direct continuation. It's like a new chapter because I had that weird little disconnect when the credits was rolling. But if I just woke up in the chair, it wouldn't be that different. A loose human. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? I'm gonna go with this because, like, they've never made it clear if we can reproduce. Like, I think they might have made mention of our digital progeny, but like, what would they actually be? Are they gonna brain scan our sperm or whatever? Is it just like fake AI constructions made by mixing up elements? Would they be entirely new creations? I mean, there's 2 Catherines, so we can figure that out. I'm just imagining this ending like Deadly Premonition, where we get Simon with a Catherine on each arm, standing in the woods. Red seeds. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? No. Your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating. Yeah, like how long have they already been in here running in the Ark while waiting to be launched? They probably already have some kind of BioShock type society going on. I'm gonna have to fight with the splicers. Oh, you know what would have been an even bigger downer ending? If it turns out the anti-WoW venom that Simon had in him that Catherine didn't even know about poisons the Ark. Like, there was WoW technology helping the Ark run. And then we get here and we find out we corrupted the whole thing. Because of Psycho Mantis and his weird plan. I mean, he did want to kill us before we could get put into the Ark. So I mean, maybe it was, okay, we did the job, now I gotta get rid of you. Because we can't have you around any of our other technology, such as the Ark. And she's gonna be like, how the hell do we get over there? There's no boats.
I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Yeah, the Earth will recover. It'll be back. Humans are gone. But like, we know that sea life survives. And like this fires and dust cloud and stuff, that's gonna peter itself out. It'll probably take a couple million years, but eventually life will return to Earth. Algae for everyone. Algae will become the new dominant species of the planet. Simon Sea and the Algae Men ruling over the empty world. I like the idea of the digital us's launched into space eventually becoming like V'ger. We get to become V'ger and then we'll eventually return to Earth and destroy it. That's a good angle. The end. We did it. Oh hey, we repaired the face on the screen. No continue. It was Catherine's face. Oh no, it's coming apart again. But yeah, it's pretty good. Like, it has more depth and detail than Everyone's Gone to the Rapture. It's... like, it has more gameplay. It's a stronger product than a walking simulator. But at the same time, it's not as strong as Alien Isolation. It feels like a hybrid between the 2 points. Like you could have, it's like between those kind of things, I feel. Although it could be argued that Alien Isolation had too much gameplay. I don't know if I needed to scrounge and craft items. Fill up my pockets with all this stuff that I never actually use. That's okay. I was gonna say maybe this game could have not had the healing mechanic, but I think they had it as an extra layer, as like a kind of like an addiction kind of thing. I think that's what they were leaning towards. Where you become dependent on WoW, or more corrupted over time. So I guess it's worth keeping around just for that. But like having the monsters bonk you on the head and set you free one time, and then you touch a healing pod to get rid of the the aberration on the screen. Like, it would have been fine if they killed you, and then you just went back to the last checkpoint and tried again. They could have done a, like a Destroy All Humans, where it records all of your deaths and said, okay, this is Simon copy 13. Oops, got crushed by a thing. This is Simon copy 14. And it just kept launching you out in new robot bodies. This would have been the perfect time to do like a clone situation, where I just come out of a nearby receptacle in a new body each time. It would have been thematically appropriate. New body, but each time slightly more broken. Yeah, like you could have different endings depending on how many times you got smashed to bits. Like you could come out like a completely functionless, destroyed human. Like, I've died too many times, I'm crazy, I'm corrupt. And then like the Catherine that's in the arc at the end like takes pity, oh, well I guess I'm gonna have to take care of you. Or they mercy kill you or something. But then if you get through with like only 1 or 2 deaths, then you get like the good ending. And that would give you a replay incentive. Where it's like, okay, I gotta get through it without dying all the time. But now I know the trick, so it'll be easy. But that would have been a lot of extra work. Compared to Insomnia, this is a very good product. I've never played Insomnia either. Or no, not Amnesia, sorry. I never played Amnesia. But I've seen it, and it looked like the story was interesting, but the gameplay looked not great. And this was a much better experience than any of those. It's a shame that they just became the Amnesia company and just made like 5 Amnesia games. This was like their only time trying to break out. They did a different thing before Amnesia too. And they never went back to that, but anyway. I think that they make good games. I'd like to see them have more variety. Like, I don't mind if they make a game that's like Amnesia, but with a new premise like this one was. Fiddling with arcade devices more than hiding in corners. Yeah. Like, hiding is okay from time to time, but not as the central mechanic, I feel. Like, I don't know. It really slows down stealth games. It's probably why I'm so bad at them is... Like, okay, I can hide here, but then what? When do I stop hiding? And then if it's as soon as I stop hiding, everything's coming after me again. Why even bother hiding? All it does is make the runtime longer. Amnesia, the bunker. I'll be honest with you. Like, until I looked it up, I didn't even know there was more than 2 Amnesia games. I don't even know what they're all about. Oh, I need to play White Day, huh? I need to, I need to play White Day, huh? Oh, shoot, where is it? How old is it? Oh, come on. You're ruining my bit. Where the hell is White Day? It's an old game. It should be in here. This is the right folder. PlayStation 2. PlayStation 3. Should be around here. I'm gonna stick it in here by mistake. But anyway, I do have White Day. That'd be funny if it turns out it's actually on my PS3. Probably is on my PS3. Oh well. But I do have White Day, yes. I will be playing White Day at some point. Oh yeah, White Day 2. I've seen bits and pieces of White Day. I don't think I have enough to understand the story or have any pro tips. The only thing that like, if forced to recall the game, all I can remember is there's like a big plant. And you gotta pour like a weed killer on it or something. But that was in Resident Evil 1 as well, so not too surprising. In Canada, White Day is from October to May or June. Yeah. Because of forever winter. Well, I mean, the climate's been changing. The winter that we had over here last year was pretty mild. I wonder what this winter's going to be like. I anticipate it'll start late, it'll end late, it'll be mostly mild with intensely sharp -40 spikes now and then. That's my prediction. It'll be up and down instead of a smooth curve. Because that's what the weather's been like over here for like the last couple of years. Now that we've crossed the threshold into unrecoverable nightmare catastrophe. What was it? What was the name of it? The climatastrophe? Amnesia Rebirth 2020, 2023. Basic 20. You know what? They are basically the same year. Anyhow. Well, it's tomorrow. I have work in 4 hours, so I'm off to bed like I said that I would. I will get myself a little bit of sleep. Alright, that's Soma complete. So now I can get back to the 40 other games I have on backlog. Undertale will continue, but it'll continue October 10th. So that I can fight the secret boss that everybody really likes. Everyone's favorite character. No one has any issues with it. One down, 456? 456! That's really undershooting the goal. Like, I mean, I have more than 1,300 games. How many have I played? Let's see, I have a folder here. I've streamed 182 games. So, I haven't beaten all of them, of course. But I've beaten 140 of them. That's not bad. And then I got like 1,100 to go. So, I got plenty of chores to do. Right. But the first chore I gotta take care of is getting some snoozes. Snoring real loud for 4 hours and then dragging myself to work. So, that's what I'm gonna go do. Is there anyone up? Is there anything going on? I wasn't able to raid last time, but let's try raiding this time. Let's see if my abilities have been fixed. I have absolutely no idea what's going on this channel. I don't know what he's up to, but let's just head over there, because why not? Anyway, I'm off to bed. Thanks for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you next time. Good night.